Northampton International Academy, BTEC Sport Level 2. This is video 1.2, focused on the components of fitness. This is our second video based on the physical components of fitness. Just to recap from last video, the components of fitness are aerobic endurance, muscular endurance, flexibility, speed, muscular strength and body composition. In our last video we focused on aerobic endurance and muscular endurance. Today we're going to be focusing on flexibility and speed.
So, what is flexibility? Flexibility is the range of motion or movement at a joint. Now, a good sporting example of this is gymnastics. Now, gymnastics requires good flexibility when performing movements and balances. Now, a good example of this would be during the splits. Other sports do require good flexibility, such as rugby, when being tackled, which requires good movement and flexibility at the joints. Flexibility also helps with injury prevention, which we'll recap in later videos.
Okay, now talking about speed. Now, definition of speed in the textbook, looking at distance divided by time, that will equal speed. So speed is how quickly you perform a task or a set distance. Okay. Now, there are three main types of speed that we have. We have accelerative speed, which is you're accelerating to complete a task. That's between 0 and 30 metres. So a really good example of this would be the starting position of a 100-metre sprinter and that first distance, how they're accelerating through. Another example of this could be within a football game. A winger has received the ball and is then sprinting to beat a defender after receiving it. We then have pure speed, 60 metres. Now, another example of this could be within rugby. A rugby player could be picking up the ball roughly on the halfway line in a lot of space and then looking to meet the try line and score a try. We then also have speed endurance. Now, speed endurance is your ability to be at your maximum speed over short periods with very short rest periods. So you're continuously having to sprint and you only have small rest periods in between those. Speed is a really crucial component of fitness for performers, especially within game sports as well, where it's really clear to see within football, netball, hockey, where they're sprinting, but it's also really applicable within individual sports such as badminton and tennis, especially when we're then looking at that accelerative speed, where they're then meeting either the tennis ball or a shuttlecock. In our next video, we'll then be focusing on muscular strength and body composition.